Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Quality and Practice Minute. In this edition, I will be debunking some myths about Lean and Six Sigma. I'm a master black belt in Lean Six Sigma. I say that up front in the interest of full disclosure, that I am biased about Lean Six Sigma. Being a master black belt and a deployment leader for Lean Six Sigma also means that I have some expertise and no shortage of opinions on the subject. So with that, I'd like to tackle some common myths about Lean and Six Sigma. Myth number one, Six Sigma is too slow. I hear this one all the time. Six Sigma slows me down, analyzing all of that data takes too long. Two things about this myth. One, there is no real time constraint on Six Sigma. Typically a project takes 3 to 6 months to complete, but I've seen them completed in less time. I've also seen them take longer. My observation about this is that if you have a problem with speed in Six Sigma, look for underlying organizational dynamics that might be causing it. Do other types of projects go much quicker and still achieve good results? If so, maybe there are training issues with Six Sigma practitioners, or there may be issues with accessibility and usability of data critical to the analysis. If not, maybe there's an underlying issue with accountability and urgency in the organization. Another common problem that leads to the too slow criticism is using Six Sigma to implement a solution that is already known. The purest reason to begin a Six Sigma project is to solve a problem that we don't know how to solve. If we use Six Sigma to solve problems we already know the answer to, then of course the method will be slower than just deciding to implement the solution and doing it. Six Sigma used to create management commitment to a known solution is a misuse of Six Sigma. Finally, using the Six Sigma is too slow excuse is typically an excuse to do nothing, which has shown time and again to take much longer to improve performance than doing Six Sigma. Myth number two, Six Sigma stifles innovation. Nothing could be further from the truth. I am most familiar with the design for Six Sigma method known as plan, identify, design, optimize, and validate. I also have some exposure to DMADV, but I am less familiar with that method. A brief review of the steps that underlie each of the phases will quickly show that there is no step in the process where creative thinking is discouraged. In fact, creative thinking is required to build the possible solution. The only requirement placed on innovative thinking is that the results of innovation must meet the needs of the customer as expressed by their critical to quality characteristics, or CTQs. That's it. So we can innovate, but we have to innovate in the best interest of the customer. Develop an innovative solution, but make sure that you have something that the customer will need. If innovative solution meets no one's needs, no one will buy it. A buggy whip with GPS installed is still just a buggy whip. Myth number three, Six Sigma just confirms what we already know. This myth is an outgrowth of a misuse of the method as a substitute for management, decisiveness, and commitment. I spoke in an earlier Quality and Practice Minute talk about abuse of the CI process, where the process and tool set are applied to a problem where we already know the root causes and or the solution, but there's a lack of management commitment to do the right thing. Some see the process and tool set as providing the data and answers to convince management to finally decide to do the right thing in regard to the problem. This is a misuse of the process for the wrong aim. As I suggested in that earlier talk, Six Sigma is best applied in situations in which the problem has unknown root causes and or unknown solutions. If you want to learn more about Lean and Six Sigma, you can sign up for our green belt or black belt courses at our website, qualityandpractice.solutions, or email us to have a more focused discussion on your specific needs. You can email us at info@qualityandpractice.solutions. Thank you, and see you next time on the Quality and Practice Minute.